Supervisor Dave Cortese has history here in San Jose. His father was actually a supervisor here in the county of Santa Clara, and he's followed in those footsteps. And actually, he's been the one to encourage his father to run. As a young boy, he saw the passion that his father had in helping people, and his family has had of helping a lot of the community. And he decided to run for school board at Eastside Unified School District, and that was my first experience in meeting him.
Supervisor Cortese is a very special man. He's one of the few leaders, political leaders in our county who doesn't really change principles for the convenience of politics. He has consistently been a champion for children in our county.
His prioritization of kids and families in this community as a principle is part of his belief system. He walks the walk, he talks the talk, and he does what he can within his position to support the efforts of those who are trying to move the vision forward, who have the same belief. So when we entered into a federal grant around family wellness court, serving our highest risk kids in this community, he was right there in support of that federal grant.
Supervisor Cortese has been a very strong advocate for children and families. His Year of the Child proclamation was a remarkable proclamation to serve the needs of children in Santa Clara County, and in the child welfare system it helped to put a focus on how we can serve these children and their families in a much better way. And his efforts to look at education for these children is something that is a good direction that he's pointed us in. He's a strong advocate of children being successful in school, and it certainly came out in his advocacy and support of schooling services that is looking at how we can make children successful and be successful in school.
And what drives me and what I see of him is that he is a person that really listens to the people. He's not in office because he wants to be. He's in office because people want him here, and he can make that difference. We love that he's so driven and that he continues to be so passionate about the community he serves, that keeps us waking up every morning to continue to do the work with him.
I've gone to him when we needed things in a variety of situations. He was able to help with funding for our mentor parent program, consistent county funding versus having to scrape together money to have one of the most amazing programs that we have in our county, where parents that used to be in the child welfare system as litigants now work in the court system, and they help parents that are coming in and frightened and don't know what's going to be happening to them. So I always call it the best county dollar ever leveraged when we spend it on our mentor parents. As he said, we need to really focus on this population, not just as a court and not just as a Department of Child Welfare, but as a county systems intervention. You know, how are we helping these people, and how are we hindering these people from getting what they need from our county?
It has been an honor and a privilege to have him in my life for 25 years. I've admired him, his work, his conviction, and his belief in this community. And I've also admired the fact that he has never wavered in that conviction. I've also admired the fact that he's approachable, that you can carry on a conversation with him, that he listens well, he understands this community, and he wants the best in safety and well-being for all of us.